What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Shooting the Shift. Milton has had Jabbo number 2 and toothache stuff going off, so he's not joining us this week. But he has promised us we can tie his gammy tooth to the back of the stage here and do a pull. So that's how we're going to solve his tooth pain. So this week we're going to do something a bit different to normal. We're going to do a 6-car challenge. Matt will be using the wonderful Facebook Marketplace because we know how much he loves it. Bryn,
don't say Monday. Flashbacks.
Bryn, we've handed Gumtree.
I think Bryn's got the short straw here.
Bryn is
I've got to say.
I bought most of my cars off of Gumtree.
And I have the lofty heights of Autotrader. So the aim of the game is going to be, each challenge is going to be a car for a specific job. We're going to set a budget on that, and it's going to be a difficult budget on it, right? So fire up your websites, gentlemen.
I'm fired up.
We all know how the filtering works on Facebook Marketplace extremely well.
I know.
So my budget is going to be ignored.
I don't even know how to filter on this thing.
Right.
Oh my god, you can buy tractors. Sorry, go on.
If he says farm vehicles, you're set.
Coincidentally, weirdly, to chill out this week, I've been playing a lot of Farming Simulator.
Oh god.
Just like to completely evacuate my brain of everything.
Oh my god, I want some of these. Sorry, go on.
We haven't started yet.
Right.
I want them so bad.
Right, so the first challenge, gentlemen. You have a budget of £2,000 to find the best 2-seater sports car that you can.
The best is subjective as well.
Oh, it's entirely subjective, which is why we're going to vote on it. And you get extra points.
You said 2-seater, didn't you?
I did say 2-seater. For some reason, Autotrader's maxing me out at £1,000 at the moment.
I have limited sort options by Facebook.
Oh, I can sort by number of seats.
Yes, I don't get that option. Like,
oh my god, they're all MPs. Why?
Facebook is absolutely shocking for filtering.
Why is Autotrader only letting me buy cars that are over... Oh,
No,
deposit. I don't want to pay a deposit.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be fair, I have the option to search for 2 seats and sports car, and 1 car comes up. So the filtering's not that great.
It's all right. I've got myself locked. I've got myself locked into. By the way, we've only got 3 minutes to do this, and we've already used a minute with me just realizing that I was on the finance setting on Autotrader that I didn't know existed. Right.
I didn't know that existed on there either.
No, I know. This is turning into I might not even have a car. Where's seats?
Shortlist that one.
Maximum seats, 2 cars. There's 254. Right. Predictables.
Oh, a street car.
Is that 2 seats?
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
That was the tiny little one.
And you get a bonus if you don't spend all the budget.
Oh man, there is some trash out there.
I think Bam's got the advantage here because he can just put in specific brands and filter it down quicker.
No, I'm not playing that game, mate. I'm literally scrolling through right now. Oh,
and also, he can just make up rules all
Why do I have to put my filter in every time?
There's 1 minute. There's 1 minute left, and I think I've got it.
How are we voting for best, by the way?
We are having a quick chat afterwards after reading each other the description of the cars we have found. And I am going to dare to say I think I might be on a result here. Oh, no! Wait, do we include admin fees in the £2,000?
You're making the rules up.
What are you getting admin fees from?
There's an admin fee on this car that wasn't in the main ad.
I I've got to try and ignore the ones that are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, like this Audi R8 that definitely isn't that price.
Breaking £100.
If it's any consolation, I just had a Mercedes-Benz SLK, right? At 80,000 miles for £1,990, which I thought was going to be a winner, and then it had a £99 admin fee on it.
Okay, so we're not including the admin fees.
We are not. Admin fees are not. No, admin fees are included in the price.
Okay.
So I have learned a really important lesson, and we've got like 30 seconds.
I think I've peaked.
I think I've successfully peaked again, actually with more horsepower. There's no admin fees. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in.
That's not it.
I'm in. And not only am I in, either no, it's silver. I thought it's just bad photography.
I'm torn because I have two best options. One's actually good and one's just the best.
5, 4, 3, 2. I picked the wrong way to do my fingers. 1. Pick. You're done, Bryn. Right.
Okay.
Matt, what have you got?
Toyota MR2.
How much?
Exactly £2,000.
Okay. Rusty?
Rusty?
Because the rear is actually not bad.
It's an interesting option, Matt. Not going to lie.
I haven't seen it.
It's in the group chat if you've got your mobile there, Bryn.
I do not.
Quickly.
Hang on, this is where having 3 screens comes in handy.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's got some power in it now. What do we got?
I don't hate the rear.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
I don't hate the rear. I'll put that out there. But
Okay.
the front. I mean, you like max power cars.
I don't hate any of it. I'm going to send you boys what I've got. I got delusions of grandeur because I'm an Autotrader, right?
I've also just seen that MR2 doesn't have an MOT.
That's fine. You don't need one of those. Not where that car's going.
So
What
3.
okay.
Okay, 3.2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I like so my logic here, right, on the Benz is like I could pull up somewhere in that, right? I was a bit gutted because that first photo is just bad photography. It is actually silver. And not white, because then it would have fit in with the rest of the fleet. It's auto, so when I'm having a lazy day, I can go, and it's a soft top, and it's not the predictable MX-5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Funny you should say it's not predictable.
Because Bryn's is massively predictable.
Well, because plot twist, I've also gone for an SLK.
Oh.
I was looking at a Chrysler Crossfire 3.2, but at the last minute, I saw this £1,800 green SLK manual.
Oh.
Interesting.
Right. So I'm going to throw my hands up here and go, I'm out. Somebody, right, I've got 0 points here. So there's 5 points. I am accepting that Bryn has the better SLK.
So you've got the casting vote.
For the least money, right? So what I want to know is, Bryn, of the 3, which would you go for?
Well, if I'd known that you were going to bow out, I might have, well, knowing what I know now, I might have picked the Crossfire, but of the 2 terrible great cars, I think that MR2 by far is the worst great car.
Right, Matt.
You've got to, come on, the amount of time we spend talking about sex spec cars, you've got to have the MR2.
You're entirely right, boys. So look, right, so the scores on the doors so far is Matt's on 5, Bryn's on 2, Bam's on none.
Also, honourable mention for this Volkswagen Beetle that I spotted at the last second. For 1995.
Right, okay, so
have a look at the picture.
Oh my god, yes.
Right. Whoever's got their pingers on Facebook, mute it.
I have to send you a link.
I don't know.
Yeah, have you looked at that Beetle?
I have not looked at that Beetle yet.
Have a look at the Beetle.
Okay. Right. So.
But bearing in mind, it's got Mark II leather MX5 seats as well.
I'm into the BS DeLorean, if I'm honest.
Yeah, honourable mention for that one.
Honourable mention for the BS DeLorean, no bonus points, because Matt used the entire budget.
Yes, I did.
Also, Bam, have you already got all of your categories picked out? Because I think I've thought of a good one.
No, I'm just making this up as I go along. You can have a go if you want.
Let me know when the last one. I've got the idea for the last one.
So you got £10,000.
Whoa.
Okay.
To spend on the best VIP saloon.
Okay. I mean, I already own it, and it was 3,000. So
it's not the best. It's not even the best version, and you know it's not the best version. And you know full well that what I'm doing now is. Oh, come on, my internet's just lagged up.
Can we include estates, or does it have to be a saloon?
No, it has to be a VIP saloon and no estates. What were you thinking?
Chrysler 300C estate is the most gangster car that has ever existed.
Oh, you're not wrong.
There's one that drives past me every single day on the biggest wheels you've ever seen, and I'm just like, that looks like a Hot Wheels car in a good way.
Oh no, this is a disaster, boys. There's not a single Aristo on Autotrader. that was gonna be my go-to. There's only one thing for it then. I think I've got you, boys. I think I've got you. I've got you. I've won this.
Oh God.
I've already won this. I'm hands down. I'm under budget. I've got you. I've completely and utterly got you. It's got a little bit of compulsory budget VIP rust, but I've got you.
Right. I've got a Peugeot 3008, which is definitely not VIP or a saloon. So yeah.
Right. You boys have got like 2 more minutes. So I'm gonna sit here, and all I'm gonna say is you're gonna pick the car that I've got here, based on its number plate. And part of this, because Bryn's mentioned it before, right, about this Luxo brand thing, is who's got the biggest engine?
Okay, that's not where I thought that was going. But the answer is still me.
You reckon you've got the biggest engine?
I reckon I've got the biggest engine.
I will be impressed if you've got a bigger engine than me.
Okay. Oh man, that's too old. Otherwise, that would be fully gangster.
There's no such thing as too old to be fully gangster, Bryn.
Nah, it's not VIP. It's like old school dictator, not VIP.
I mean, that is the ultimate VIP, right?
Nah, it's not giving off the same vibe. It's not giving off the they pull up and you're scared for your life. It's more the like they're pulling up and you're expecting 12 other ratty old terrible Mercedes to follow them.
Oh, okay. I have gone with one that with a little bit of work, but I think I've got enough budget left for that little bit of work, right? I think
I'll be honest, I'm struggling.
You've got 1 minute left, boys.
Okay.
And for anybody wondering, I am casually looking at the clock on my PC and roughly doing 3 minutes. So don't in the comments go, he didn't give them actually 3 minutes because he'd chosen his already. Because I've won it anyway. Because they're going to make me win because of the number plate. The number plate is like 50% of why this car is so awesome.
I hate the fact that I have to put my max budget in every single time I search for something new.
Oh, really? That's useless. I've had the easiest search ever for this on Autotrader, and I admit to using a brand because I went looking for the Toyota Aristo. That was my original plan because I reckoned they'd still be in budget, but they're not.
I've got 2 options in front of me and I can't decide.
You've got about 30 seconds left, Bryn.
Are we feeling the old money vibe, or are we going for just pure
I think
Like
I've got.
waving. I want to know whether we're waving our dicks about or not.
I think I've got an old money waving my about vibe.
Okay.
I think, and again, I refer to the number plate makes it. On this.
Okay.
One.
I'm sorry, Phaeton. You're not quite cool enough.
Ooh.
It was very under budget as well.
Okay, I think I've got
A
mine.
Phaeton is, by the way, about the only VW that I would ever think about buying. Right, you've got yours. Are we all settled?
I'm
Right.
good. I'm good.
On my shortlist until the last sort of 30 seconds was a Bentley Turbo R.
Oh, mate.
And it was cheaper than that. I like the seat covers.
Have you looked at it? Have you looked at the number plate yet?
I've scrolled past it.
Just read the number plate. Read the number plate.
My God, Autotrader's slow.
What, Gav?
No.
Oh, Dab.
That's the one. P711 Dab.
Wait,
Well,
what?
it does have the biggest engine. I'll give you that.
Does have the.
It's got a no. So the first picture, P711 DAB.
It
The
has
very
got,
last picture has a depersonalized plate on it.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
in which case, we'll just go off that first plate. Because that's
I very nearly put one of those in.
So I've gone with for everybody wondering, I have gone for P711 Dab, which is a 1997 6.8 litre long wheelbase Bentley Turbo R.
Yeah, you've gone for the big engine.
I've applied Bryn's rule of building a VIP car that it has to be a gas guzzler with the biggest engine. I have got my old school money Bentley. I've got my waving my about young money Turbo R. And I've got a grand left to spend on junction produce, curtains, knots, and pillows.
It's pretty good. I'll give you that.
I might be out of budget. Yeah.
Oh,
out
did
of
you
budget.
just discover some admin fees?
No, because what I discovered was every time you search for something new, Facebook deletes your filters. So I'm $2,500 over budget.
Right, what is it? And maybe if you win, we'll deduct some points for it being over budget. That was my laptop pinging there because I didn't close my Facebook one. Let's have a what we
What
got.
have we got here?
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
You've had to do the conversion numbers though, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, just under $12,500.
Okay, so
It's
Matt's
like 12,450 or something like
Matt's just dropped what I can only suspect is an Irish Toyota Crown. Yeah, Irish.
Yeah, it's Irish. It's
I-
in Kildare.
that. GS 120.
GS120. Right. Okay. Engine size.
It doesn't actually say.
It won't be big. That'll be like a 2.5
No.
or something.
Okay.
Yeah, something that old.
So Matt's gone over budget with a very cool old school Crown. I've gone under budget with a slightly rusty, not sure which number plate comes with the car, Bentley Turbo R. And Bryn has just unveiled to us a thing.
Oh, sorry.
Bryn has not taken the opportunity to send it through while we were chatting.
Bryn has not got Facebook open. Hang on.
Again. Right. All right then. We're closing Facebook every time to stop the pings for you guys, and make this episode moderately interested. Right. Oh.
So I very nearly went with Bam's direction of old money. I had a 6-litre V12 Jag.
Right.
But then at the last second, I saw Maserati Quattroporte, i.e. the one with the Ferrari engine, and I was like, oh, yes, that's the one.
So, I am not going to bow out this time.
No, I don't think you should.
No.
Right. Matt, which is your favourite of the three?
Are we voting for ourselves? Or
We
are
can vote for ourselves.
I like the Crown, but I know I'm over budget, so I'm probably going to take the Maserati.
Okay. Bryn?
It's a toss-up, you know. It depends who I think I'm being.
If the Bentley wasn't rusty, I probably would have picked that.
Oh, that's true. The Bentley is rusty. Oh, the Bentley is rusty.
Okay.
I just should have sent the Bentley RI fan because it's not rusty and cheaper.
I think I'm going for the Bentley.
Right. Okay.
I'm going for the Bentley.
Sam's got a casting vote again.
He
picks mine.
I'm going to be controversial because I've driven one on multiple occasions before, and they are absolutely amazing to drive. I'm going with the Quattroporte.
Yes!
I can't not. I'm sorry. I found my own car and I was so confident I'd won, even a dab in the number plate. And I didn't think there'd be a Quattroporte available for sub 10k.
Look.
It's
didn't.
Bang on budget. It is 10 grand.
So I've got 2. Bryn's got 7. No, you're second. I've got 2.
In that round I was.
Oh yeah, you've got 0 points from that round. So total scores: Bryn's on 7, Matt's on 5. I've got 2. I'm catching up. Boys. I'm coming from the back end.
Winning.
Right, you have £5,000 to find a mum bus.
Mum bus. Now, what are you defining as mum bus? Is it 7 seats or more?
Yeah. It's got to have a bunch.
It's got to have more. It's got to have more than 5 seats.
I would call the Spike a mum bus, and that only has 5 seats.
Now I'm with Matt. I want to see the best 7-seater plus.
Okay, best 7-seater plus.
For how much? £4,000.
You got 5 grand.
5.
Yep.
And again, how are we defining best?
I think we're just.
It's just however you vote for.
But are we saying you would happily turn up to the school in this, or do we want the worst midlife, your life is over bus?
How is this showing? This isn't 7-seater cars, Autotrader. I've just had a Honda Civic as a 7-seater car. This isn't. Oh no, no! I'm gonna get screwed on this. 8. Up to right, minimum seats. Right, okay. Any 7 to 50. How many? 15 seats. What is this 15 seater?
15 seater.
Yep. Whatever this is.
Is it just a bus?
No, I've won.
Do you remember what happened last time you did that?
No. There is no beating what I have found.
I found the same thing but cheaper. Extra bonus points.
This thing is rusty. It is exactly what I would take all the kids to school in.
Can I sort by
yes?
I've
got the best dad bus, but I think that's against the rules.
All I did was search it, and it's turned around to me and said, "There's no listings anymore." I went sort by highest first, and it went, "Nope, there's no listings anymore."
No, Bryn, you can have. What is a dad? What do you mean a dad bus?
A dad bus. There is one of these mum bus type cars that you will have never seen a mum driving, and you will have always seen an unhappy dad clinging to his freedom, and that is a Zafira SRI.
I've seen modified versions of that. Oh, this is cool, but there's no price on it.
Make. I need to find something cool.
It won't load the side panel.
We've got a minute left, boys.
Oh God, they're all awful.
Oh yes, here she comes to save the day.
Oh my God, yes.
I am going full Chelsea tractor, boys. No, yes, I forgot that was a 7-seater. I've won.
If that wasn't breaking, I would have that.
This is the ultimate mum bus. This can get the kids to school through the fields as well. It's got
That's a Mustang. That's not a 7-seater.
It's got curtains so you can put them to sleep at night, and it's got a wood grain dash. And most importantly,
VIP then.
The gear knob or one of the indicator switches has what appears to be replaced by a screwdriver with duct tape around it.
Wow, I'm not sure you want to be taking your kids to school in this. It sounds a bit more Mad Max than Chelsea Tractor.
This is not. No, I was gonna go for a Chelsea tractor, and I am well under budget. I am officially going for, boys, the bonus points for being under budget, which I've not revealed yet, and will reveal as soon as I hopefully win this with my very, very under budget mum bus.
Okay.
And you've got 10, 9.
Oh, I would just
8,
like to clarify. I have picked, but I can't remember which tab it is.
7, 6,
I've got 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, send them all over, boys. Send them all over. Let's see what we got.
Which tab is it? Did you know, by the way, they actually made the Nissan Pathfinder in a hard body 7-seater? I did not.
Okay.
I thought they were only trucks.
Okay. Who's going first?
Let me drop this in and then close Facebook on my laptop so that we don't get pings. Right.
Well, we got one thing.
Okay, we'll go with Bam first.
Okay.
Okay. I can't see a mum driving that. It's too tall.
What have we got? How is Autotrader this slow? Oh, yeah! Oh, wow. I went out with somebody whose dad had a Delica, and my God, just the best, worst thing ever.
This is my logic on this, right, boys? And not only that, I am £4,005 under budget.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that dash pod.
Yeah. Absolutely. The sweetest, most disgusting thing I've found today.
That's incredible.
Right.
Right. What did Bryn get?
Bryn got...
I went for a bit of a Joker card because I couldn't find anything actually good. So I went for, this is what you buy when you have literally given up on life. Because there is nothing more ugly with less redeeming features than a Mitsubishi Outlander.
And interestingly, right, the car that I said I'm gonna go full Chelsea tractor is an older version of the Outlander.
So I've just got to the 6 and 7 seats that are in the boot, and you're sat directly in front of the parcel, the load cover.
Yeah.
So if you have an accident, they're just going to remove your front teeth as you go.
But that's all right. If you've got 6 or 7 kids, you want rid of 2 of them anyway. Right, Matt, come on, hand it over, Matt. Hand it over. Give us the goods.
Mine's an import.
Well, so's mine.
And I went for the mum bus who's still into their cars.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Oh my God, I've never heard of it.
Right. So, and he spent like all the money, and it's got
that is amazing.
Right.
Do I get a bonus point for having one more seat than you two?
No. No, because if we were doing bonus points for the most seats, I'd have won with my Ford Transit minibus that was the original.
I have sliding doors on both sides as well.
I've got doors on both sides. Has it got a 4-wheel drive drivetrain?
It's got factory screens in the back of the headrests.
Right. Okay. Right. Bang for your buck. Which one are you choosing, Bryn?
I mean, I don't know about bang for my buck, but if it was down to me, I think Matt's in second because that actually is a sick ass mum bus, and I would give him an extra point for that being a sick ass mum bus.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's not a fucking Delica.
Matt.
I'm taking the Mazda. I think the Mazda's cool.
Well,
I think I'm more likely to see a mum in a Mazda than that Delica. It's just too tall.
Do you know what? I'm gonna give Matt with the magical Nissan. Was it a Nissan? It was a
Mazda Bianchi.
I'm gonna give Matt with the Mazda Bianchi the win because the bonus score for being under budget goes to me. And you get a point for every £1,000 you're under budget. And that gives me 6 points from this round anyway. So I'm gonna be diplomatic and give it to Matt. I think I'm gonna
I
give.
like it.
It's a tactical play in the hope that one day later on Matt will pay me back for this in kind. So I've got 8, Matt's got 10, and Bryn's on 7. Moving up the ranking, boys. We're moving up the ranking. Right. Okay.
Gumtree's starting to let me down.
You have. Oh,
I'm back.
Matt's jumped. Matt's moved around the screen. The whole thing's gone magically wrong.
Yeah, my internet's dropped out for some reason and then came back.
That's cool.
Anyway.
It's cool. No worries. Right.
I didn't catch the winner either.
You're on 10 points. I now have had to move the scores around the screen. Bryn's on 7 points. I'm on 8. So, you have £40,000
Wow.
to find
budget.
a supercar.
Yes. Okay.
This could be a stretch for Facebook Marketplace, I've got to say.
I'm counting on it being a stretch for both of you, if I'm honest. I need a win. Right. And the time is 21:03, so you got till 21:06.
I mean, supercars appear on Facebook more often than you'd think. And no, a Fiat Abarth 124 Spider is not a supercar.
Should have said.
What do you mean? It's the best supercar.
I should have. I 110% should have said 50 grand, and then I'd have had this just now.
Rip.
Do I go left wing and put in the 30 grand Mazda RX-7 Rocket Bunny?
That is not a supercar.
Not a supercar.
Depends what your definition of supercar is.
Not a supercar.
What is the definition of supercar for the viewers, Bryn?
It has to be like one of those poster cars that, like, completely unmodified is the peak.
Are we saying TVRs count?
TVRs are a supercar.
Yeah, we're talking Ferrari, McLaren, Lambo, that sort of thing.
Yeah, we're thinking, like, it has to come off the showroom floor and be the ultimate car.
I'm so tempted to do this just to go for the bonus points on being under budget again. I think this might be the one, boys. I mean, it's pretty. Oh, this is
That's an MGC. That's not a supercar. And to make a point, I actually searched Lamborghini, and that's what it spat out at me. I mean, I'm not actually looking at any Lamborghinis at the moment.
Ginettas are track cars, right? Are we saying Ginettas are track cars?
Yeah,
I would have
they're
said
not
that's
really
more of a track day car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look, a £12,345 Lamborghini Huracan.
No. Surely not.
What about a Holden Commodore, right?
Muscle car.
Kaspersky's just popped up and asked me if I want to protect myself. What is
How
it?
long have we got?
We're there, boys.
Already?
We're there, and I don't know which one of my 3. Fuck it, I'll go for the bonus points again.
I guess I'm going with what I picked up first.
Okay, what have you? Right. 3. Open the chat. Right.
Go on, I'll go first this time. Only a 1.8 though.
What?
Okay, so
Okay.
how far under budget is Matt?
Four grand.
£4,000.
Okay.
And it is only a 1.8.
I think we can probably all see. Is that? I thought
But
Matt.
it
I thought that I just opened my link by accident. I was like, has Matt just picked the exact same car as me on a different marketplace? Okay.
No,
okay,
I've
okay.
picked an 8,500 miles Lotus Elise S.
Okay. Right. So I have gone with a 4-litre TVR Chimera.
Oh, you've gone old school supercar.
Yeah. And if I win this, load of bonus points.
That is some proper retro wheels as well.
That is, I like it. I'm down for it, right? And also, it would get me a lot of bonus points being that far under budget. Because it's only £14,000.
I've got to say it's kind of a cheat to do that.
It's not. I looked, right. I found a £39,000 Ferrari, and it was.
Yeah, but if you're giving that many
No.
points for being under budget, I'll just pick £100 Ferrari.
But you
It
might,
doesn't matter that it doesn't work and is 90%.
there's
rest.
no £100 Ferraris though. I've checked.
But you get my point. Anyway,
No. I understand your point, right? But right,
you make the
nobody.
rules and this is
No,
a dictatorship.
no, it's not that. Right? Who in their right mind buys a silver Ferrari?
I mean, I'm just going to go out as far. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that a TVR Chimera, not a proper supercar. The TVR Chimera was a car bought by people who wanted something a little bit more than a sports car, but also didn't care that it was shit. Right?
Also,
a supercar has to be like the peak. You get in it, you know it's going to get you to work, and it's going to be amazing. When you buy a
you
TVR
did say peak
Chimera,
performance.
you might get to work, and when you do get to work, you will smell like petrol and sadness.
The TVI Chimera is the peak of British engineering.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's your problem.
very high.
Right, shall we have a look at Bryn's?
Yeah. What's Bryn?
I went for actually a supercar, but
Bryn went for the actual peak of British engineering.
yes,
The DB9 V12.
I did not go for budget at all.
Uh,
I was
the-
just like, no, I just have to have the best car, and that is the best car.
Okay.
The only thing that's letting this down, Bryn, is the fact that it's an automatic.
Oh, Bryn, you can't have a no.
It's a 40 grand supercar, boys.
Arguably, it's a GT car.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, you have not got a leg to stand on that, because if you're saying that's not a supercar and you come in with your Lotus, fucking you
So-
pipe down.
right. So, audience, what we've discovered there is the best way to spend 40 grand on a supercar is not to buy a supercar. The question is,
seeing as we're all borderline supercars, let's just agree that they're all supercars for this case.
I mean, what we've done here is prove that when you're doing the 40 grand supercar challenge, spend all the money, because the amount of supercar that each of our cars are is directly related to how much we've spent. Bam's cheap one, not a proper supercar. The Lotus is pretty up there, and the Aston Martin, actually something special.
so, which one would you spend the money on?
I mean, the one that's a supercar, it would be the Aston Martin. Neither of yours are a supercar.
Matt?
If it was a manual, I'd go with the Aston, but I'm going with the Lotus.
Gonna go with bloody Aston.
Yes.
You would.
I just like... He is right. So, right. So, Bryn has 12. Matt has 12.
Ooh.
Oh, we're doing tiebreaker.
I've got 8. Right. Well,
We've got
two.
two
We've
more
got
rounds,
two more rounds. We've got 2 more rounds, and one of them is Bryn's round. But this is the really interesting round. Right? You have 1 minute to spunk. Genuinely to reset your search bars, because you've got 1 minute.
Okay, hang on.
Mine resets itself every time I search for something new.
I can at least get on motors, ready?
Right.
like-
You have 1 minute.
Hang on. Let me get on motors. Okay, I'm ready.
You have 1 minute to spend as much of £500,000 as you want on any class of car. And we're going to come back and we're going to see who's got the best one. And my clock is currently at 21:12. So when it's at 21:13, we're done. And I've got 311 cars to search through.
Can take me
Taking
longer
it as
than
I'm
a minute.
allowed to type in 500,000.
There's no Lexuses. I'm gutted. I don't know which way to go now, boys.
Wait, what? Have you already started?
Yeah.
You didn't
So is
say
Matt.
go.
I just did.
Say go. What do you mean? Okay, I'm on back foot now.
I've spent it all. I've spent it all, boys. Spent it all, and it's got 6 wheels.
I've spent it all, and I'm better. Does it have to be road legal?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
And I have genuinely made this joke already tonight, but it is a Chelsea tractor.
Does it also
Literally?
count?
It is literally from the Chelsea Truck Company.
I have a £495,000 Vauxhall Corsa.
Interesting. You can bring it to the table if you want, but I'd suggest you may not win. I'm actually quite proud of this. I was hoping to find an LFA, obviously, but
I'm really sad that I'm not allowed to buy this Le Mans car.
really interestingly, because it's not road legal.
Yeah.
I think the stats on this car are wrong because they've said it is a 0.1 litre engine and it definitely isn't.
Do I go that way?
It is
Do I out Chelsea Tractor? Bam.
I don't think you can out Chelsea Tractor Bam on this one, Bryn. This is the king. Like, bearing in mind it is from the Chelsea Truck Crow, so it's really difficult to, like, I'm not entirely sure how you're out Chelsea Tractoring me.
I've also got to say, if I had £500,000 to spend on a car, I would not spend it on Facebook.
I probably wouldn't spend it on Autotrader either, to be honest, mate.
I'm
And
more likely to spend it on Autotrader.
I'm
put it that way.
definitely spending it on Gumtree. Right, that's it, boys. Whatever you've got, you got to run with.
Okay.
And then it's Bryn's round, right? Facebook.
Do I go with the classic or the new one?
I don't know, mate, but
Up
you
to
better, right? Everybody, get the chat open.
All right. I know what I'm going for.
Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
No piss.
Who are we looking at?
It's me making the ping in.
Right, who are we going to look at first?
Whoever got it into the chat first, which was me.
Yeah,
So
do it in
you.
order then. Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you said 6-wheeler, I knew that was what it was going to be. Oh, no, wait, it's a Land Rover.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It is a
I
Land
fully
Rover XS Utility 2018 Defender. Look at the length of the bed, boys.
Look at the bucket seats.
I know.
I was fully expecting the G-Wagon.
No, I have fully gone with a 6-wheel pickup truck.
I wish I'd gone for what I was going to go for now.
And now
That's a lot of red.
and I know this is now appealing to Bryn's inner redneck.
I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm not seeing 500 grand's worth of Land Rover in it.
No.
I'm really not.
At the end of the day, it's still a Land Rover.
Yeah.
What
got to
did
the-
you spend £500,000 on? Oh, just a Land Rover.
You put as much diamond stitching as you want on it. It's still a Land Rover.
Right.
What engine is that? Is that an LS?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, 6.2 litre GM engine. So it's got an LS in it. That's pretty cool.
430 horsepower. All they've put in the description is 6.2 litre GM 430 brake horsepower engine.
It's no,
Not what it is.
There's a lot of like. It's got 2 cup holders though, boys. So at least you can pick.
It's an auto. Never mind.
Oh,
It's a proper Chelsea tractor. What do you expect, Matthew?
Right, are we
Right.
moving on?
Right, yeah, we are. We're moving on. What we got?
I'm on the
wow.
lower end because I know
Ooh.
these are normally 150 grand, but
You went really low on the budget.
Matt
I
is
did.
definitely trying to cheat the bonus points here.
no, genuinely. Last time I looked for one of these, not the convertible one either, because I couldn't find a hardtop version. The hardtop version is more like 150 grand.
So I'm gonna say if I had £500,000 to spunk on a car, I certainly wouldn't buy a Jensen.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I had £500,000 to spend on a car, a Jensen would be one of the ones I buy because I'd still have 400 grand left over.
I mean, I like that. That would have been a good one for something obscure. But yeah, I'm not sure it wins the 500 grand challenge, but that is cool. That is a gorgeous color as well.
My other option was a 675
Bryn.
long tail.
Bryn, you cheeky little minx, you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could get them for less than $500,000.
You can on Gumtree. If you want a Jaguar XJ220, get on Gumtree right now.
Also, speaking of Jaguars, Mark II Jags are cheaper than I thought.
All I want to know is what's wrong with it.
Probably, yeah.
There is something I know that there is something wrong with this car at that price.
You'd think so, but
it looks pretty good. But that's what I'm offering you. You can pick them 6-wheeled disgusting crash into Halfords, or you can pick one of the best cars that Bryn ever made.
Yeah, the Jensen Interceptor.
Right. What are you going for, Bryn?
I mean, I'm going for the XJ220.
That so am I.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I'm picking the Jag.
I mean, so am I. So am I. But what's in second place?
At second place does have to be the Land Rover because it's got 6 fucking.
I don't like the Land Rover.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because me and my Land Rover just got 2 points. Can someone do the maths?
I don't like it, but I like that somebody spent a large part of 500 grand doing that, and that deserves second place.
I've just got to do some quick maths. So we had 500k. Right. How much was that, Jag? Again? 300.
375, I think. Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with that, isn't there?
So, the points as they stand. Bryn, as you know, for every £1,000 under the budget you get a point.
Does that count when 500 grand was our budget? Surely you'd probably do it for every 10.
There's 125,012 points. I have 10. And Matt has 12. So
Bryn's won then.
No, we don't know what his challenge is yet, Matt. It could be spend £1 million and then one of us could catch up with $500,000.
No, it's not spend £1 million, I'm sorry. But
right.
I would happily keep the budget rule, but you might want to scale it slightly because the budget I'm giving you is not high.
Okay.
But being under budget would be good on this one.
Right, okay.
Okay?
Right, okay. So what's the budget?
The budget, you each have £2,000.
Okay.
And you need to find the best unfinished project, and it cannot be running.
Okay.
That's impossible on Autotrader. That level of scumduggery doesn't live on Autotrader. Oh, minimum. How much time we got here?
However long you want. A few minutes.
Forever.
Yeah, as I said, this might take a while.
More options. Is there a spares or repairs option?
I've now got to read all the descriptions to see if it actually runs.
Okay, well, maybe you get a bonus point if it doesn't run then.
I'm never going to find something that doesn't run on Autotrader. Any keywords? Project.
Yeah, that's what I've started with. Project.
Yeah,
I'm straight back on plant and tractors as well.
I
just went straight
Oh my
in
god, there's
project
16 cars that work with project and not running. What am I having here?
There are far too many cars in the farm section which are not farm cars.
Do I get a bonus point for it not being registered?
Ooh, yeah. I'll give it. I'll allow it.
I mean, it doesn't matter how many bonus points you get right now.
Yeah, I need 128,000 bonus points at this point.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay. No, forget the non-registered car. I'm taking this.
Car runs well. I've literally searched not running. Autotrader, what are you doing to me?
What is this? It looks like a Seat Leon on the front, but the description says Volkswagen Caddy. No,
oh, that's so cool.
I am officially in the realms of classic Max Power cars.
I don't care if I win or not.
Offered for sale in good running and driving condition. No, thank you, Autotrader.
Why is there a Rover Streetwise as a project car? Get that out of here. Just bin it.
Why are none of these non-runners?
why are they all running?
Why are they all working?
Fuck you on this.
Oh, no, we're all right. I found a spares or repair, boys. Spares, repair, or restoration.
It's 500 quid over budget because he's lied in the price. It's a GTM Rossa. These things are so cool. It's like a 2-seater sports car based on a Mini. Why? Why would you use a Mini?
That VW Beetle I cited earlier has come up.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
I'm not going to use that again, though.
Oh, my God.
No, you can use it.
Vauxhall Carlton Mark II estate that looks like it's actually had the picture taken outside Father Ted's house.
Oh, why does this RX-7 run so well?
Why has somebody cut the top off a Cinquecento? Why has anybody done this?
Right. This car's... Oh, boys. Boys.
Bryn is now broken.
No.
I can't go any further now. I've seen this Cinquecento.
Do we get bonus points for how long the number of days it's been left?
I'll consider it depending on what it is.
Right, fuck it. I'm going with this. Just on the off chance that I win and we get bonus points for the number of days it's been left outside. I'm in. I'm all in.
I think I'm set with this.
I'm all in with my Lexus. What I've found. It's not really a project. Well, it would be a project car. Right.
Okay. 1 second then. I'm just gonna pick the best. I'm not picking the Cinquecento. It's awful.
Well, give me a minute and I'll send this over, and then so we don't get pinged down my microphone. Right. Okay.
I've actually not got as many good projects as I was expecting.
Right.
This is Facebook Marketplace. I got millions to choose from.
Yeah.
I don't have a good project car. However, Bryn did say non-running.
Ooh, okay.
Mine's
and actually, I've got an interesting project idea for one of these, and I'm hoping Bryn allows the number of days that it's not been run for.
So, I'll explain mine when I...
If Bryn allows that, I can take the lead. If I win.
Just gonna wait for Bryn.
Okay. I'm torn. I'm torn between something.
No, it's Bryn.
Good.
Just hurry up and pull your finger out, mate. Just.
Okay.
Okay. We're good. Right.
Okay, we're good. I'm sending it.
All right.
I don't think I've won this.
Matt, send it. Right, we've got Matt's. We're going to go in reverse order from the man who came up with this round.
Okay.
Okay, right. Series 3 pickup.
Series 3, long wheelbase pickup, in need of some serious TLC. I mean, the back...
You could say that again. The passenger door, window frame is bent.
That's what made me pick it. I was looking at the two cars I had, and I was just like, that window is escaping, and there's half a tree in the pickup bed still.
Right.
Series 3 in need of restoration. It does run after a little coaxing and will drive.
So Bryn has found one that will drive. Okay.
I feel like I allowed it because it just sounded so hopeful. A bit of coaxing, and it will drive.
So
right,
Matt,
so click on mine. May I present you with the Land Panda? Off-road use only, so it clearly doesn't have an MOT and it needs attention. But it does run and drive. But I've spent all of my budget as well. But it's a Land Panda.
Okay.
This is what I was
with a 3.9 litre V8.
I love that. I'm sending that to Will.
Right. So bear with me on this, boys. Right. So I'd slam it. It definitely needs some resto work.
An RX 300.
It's a Lexus RX 300, right?
With one picture.
It's £1,025 under budget. And most importantly, for Bryn's rule, it has not been run. There's 365 days in a year for 3,650 days. You slam it, you VIP it, you have some camber, Lexus RX 300, project car, BAM style, and I get 10 points for every day it stood still.
Is that the only way you can win? Is if you get 10 points?
Because his maths is off. Because it still only gives him.
I get 100 points for every day that it stood still.
I mean, I'm saying here, I'm voting for Matt because the Land Panda is the coolest thing I've ever. Like that. That is what I was hoping we were all gonna find that for this.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm very disappointed. I was expecting more really weird unfinished projects. But bam, that is definitely second place for the sheer audacity that somebody put up a Lexus RX 300 that hasn't run for 10 years and didn't just bin it, that they actually thought somebody will buy this.
Right. So I'm going to have to agree with Bryn, and I'm assuming Matt's going to agree with both of us.
Yeah, I want a Land Panda.
Right, so Matt's on 17 points. Who's coming in second for this round?
That's got to be BAM with the Lexus.
Yeah.
The Land Rover is not that good.
Okay, so
I also want to show you this FMW Matey I found.
No, wait.
Do the scoring first.
So numbers below people relevant. Matt in third place, proving that Autotrader is the worst place to shop for cars. With 12 points is me.
You mean you said Autotrader? What if I'm last? It's Facebook place is the worst place to shop for cars.
Well, in second place, proving that if you want to buy a Land Panda,
okay,
you should get on Facebook. Is Matt with 17 points, and proving that you can buy a budget supercar on Gumtree.
Yeah.
That there is definitely nothing wrong with.
Clearly,
and is entirely 100% not stolen. With 125,012 points is Bryn. So, ladies and gentlemen, Matt is going to just quickly fire me a link now.
FMW Matey.
Okay. I actually probably would have been more into that than the Land Panda.
Ah,
It's a stockyard tug.
That is interesting, actually, Matt. Because you may remember right at the beginning, I got distracted and looked at farm vehicles.
What's this one of them?
I didn't think to go back and check on the one that I had found for a project, but it's one of those.
Right.
And I really wanted it, and I should have picked that instead of the landing.
Right, so
Look how sad it looks. The doors it's got suicide doors.
I'm into that. I'm 110% into that. Right, so we've made the decision, but through democratic voting, customers, fans, whoever you are, whatever you do, wherever you watch this, basically till the end, we will do this again. We'll probably have Milton be the judge, and us three have to hunt stuff down. And we'll let Milton come up with the challenges, because that'll be an adventure.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Matt, your experience of using Facebook Marketplace for finding weird cars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use it. Don't use it.
You can find stuff, but every time you change the words that you search, because obviously on Facebook Marketplace, it's not designed for searching for cars. So like on Autotrader, you can put in all your parameters and it'll bring your list of cars up. But on this, it was really hard to do the VIPs because I have to search for individual cars. And every time you do a new search, it resets all your filters.
All right,
It's
Bryn,
really irritating.
Gumtree.
Gumtree's pretty good. There's a load of stuff on here. I think it's a cut above Facebook Marketplace, but still probably not somewhere I'd go to get a car that I thought was 100%.
So I would not go to Autotrader to get a car that I thought was 100%, having discovered that somebody put a 10-year-old Lexus RX 300 on there that hasn't run in 3,650 days. So yeah, that's the moral of that story. Next week it's going to be me and two special guests, because we will all be preparing for Yakushi, where for the first time in the entire history of Shooting the Shift, we will be round the table together in the gazebo and able to punch Milton for his stupid comments. We're going to have a live studio audience. Big shout out to Will, who we mentioned earlier in the year. We randomly give away free tickets to events with us every now and again. This is not something a lot of people know about. And Will be joining us, so we might get Will on camera to say hello to all of you lot, and he might tell you why you should do what I'm going to do now and say, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what we do. We do pick random subscribers every now and again to win competitions at events when we're there. There may be like 4 envelopes going into the boot of my car that are full of stickers that if I ask you at Yakushi if you're a subscriber, and you are, you might win. Who knows? It might be a fiction to make you sign up or go to Yakushi. But it's probably true, because why would I put that on the internet without it being true? So win some random stickers, be at Yakushi. We'll see you there. I'll be drunk pretty much as soon as we finish recording, as will Bryn. If we can find a pickle Rick, we'll see if we can launch Bryn into a lake. Thanks for watching. We will catch you later on. I will see you next week. The boys will be back the week after. And then we're going to have Boffy Racing back to talk about budget MX-5 builds. That's it. Like, subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye.